Sipping on chaos
Not
with a side
you.
of thrill. Max out my stats with the bounciest skill. Puns and loot like a wicked motif. Stream engine strong, no sign of grief. From a campfire
Right.
tale to a last boss fight. Checking my
anybody's
loots,
got any
grinding all through the
suggestions,
night. Trolls in the
please
chat,
go
they
ahead
can't
and
bring me
suggest,
down.
because I'm
Crowning
always
the
happy
Joker
to do
king in
that.
this town.
Always happy to meet new PPs. I'm not ever happy to meet new PPs. Always happy to... No one clip that, please don't clip that. Do not do exclamation mark clip.
Checking my loots here for eternity. Loot drops raining, but my bag's too small. Trust me, stream alive.
Not a threat, not a threat, not a threat. Run. No, stay away, not a threat, not a threat. Nice guy, not gonna hurt you. No!
Inventory's packed, but the grind keeps going.
No, not gonna hurt you. Not a threat, not a threat. Friendly. No.
Respawn button now, that's my
Don't forget to
style.
pet the cat or the dog rubber. The dogs are in the main house and the cat is here. Little booty time. No, not now.
Sipping on chaos with the side of thrill. Max out my stats with the bounciest skill. Puns and loot like a wicked motif.
What the
Stream
hell?
engine strong, no sign of grief.
What
From a
was that?
campfire tale to a last boss fight. Checking my
Did anyone
loots,
else hear
grinding
that
all through the
siren?
night. Trolls in the chat, they can't bring me down. Crowning the Joker king of this town.
Gone and twisted at the foot of the burning fire. I think somebody somewhere is controlling the bag. You did it again, Elena. Your luck with that command. Wake up in a random location. Wow! Oh my God! I've woken up. I've woken up in Skyrim. I've woken up in Skyrim. Oh my God!
I got no bait, crafting dreams while they spectate.
Did you see that?
Respawn button now, that's my
Who's on first? Yeah. The guy playing first. The guy playing first. Who? The guy playing first. Who? The guy playing first. Who is on first? Why are you asking me? I'm asking you who's on first. That's great. Go ahead and tell me. Who? The guy on first. That's it.
Oh, clip this must be. All you have to do is type exclamation mark clip. That's that done. Let's put that in the computer.
Sipping on chaos
Not
with the side
you.
of thrill. Max out my stats with the bounciest skill. Puns and loot like a wicked motif. Stream engine strong, no sign of grief. From a campfire
Right.
tale to a last boss fight. Checking my
anybody's
loots,
got any
grinding all through the
suggestions,
night. Trolls in the
please
chat,
go
they
ahead
can't
and
bring me
suggest,
down.
because I'm
Crowning
always
the
happy
Joker
to do
king
that.
in this town.
Always happy to meet new PPs. I'm not ever happy to meet new PPs. Always happy to... No one clip that, please don't clip that. Do not do exclamation mark clip.
Checking my loots here for loot drops raining, but my bag's too small. Trust me, stream alive.
Not a threat, not a threat, not a threat. Run. No, stay away, not a threat. Hello, good evening, welcome. Hi. Sorry for the delay in coming online. I had a bit of a to-do. I went to make my tea, and I went to pour the milk, and then I thought, why can I smell sweaty feet? My milk. Had to rush out and get some fresh milk. Who came in first? Right, we got first in Treble. Hey Treble, greetings my friend. And your daily loot bag. How much did you get in your daily loot bag? How many did you get? Have you got? 38. Hey, just popping by to grab my sack. and grab first. Lol. Oh yeah, no sack grabbing in here. Hi guys. Hey Mr. Winston, welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Oh, it's Monday night already. Yeah. Okay, it's LOTRO tonight. Having a bit of LOTRO. I'm going to do just some chill gaming tonight. I'm going to be running around Rohan here with my hunter. Woohoo! Good evenings, Mr. Wayne the Duck. Greetings and salutations, good sir. How fares thee on this wonderful day? And what delicious delights are you going to be... I've just seen your reply. Hell yeah, mate. I'm at Sister's cat sitting. Yeah, cool. Yeah. 7:30 Friday. Me and Wayne will be playing Sea of Thieves. Right, okay. Yeah, so we're running around on the Hunter today. You're up for Sea of Thieves. You're up for it. I know you're up for it. You're always up for it. I can't stop you being up for it. I'm pretty sure if I said to you, let's play Solitaire online together, you'd go, yeah, I'm up for it. Belinda, if she wants to join it, obviously. Yes, Belinda can join us if she wants to join us. Hey, Belinda, talk of the devil, who shall appear? Hi, Belinda. Belinda comes in and gets 16 loot bags. You haven't claimed your loot bag yet, Wayne. Your laptop just arrived but can't find the on button. It's usually in the top right. Most of them, but I don't know on that. Read the manual. Read the manual. Just come in to say hi. Hi. And 49 loot bags for Wayne. Right, okay, so we are in Rohan. But specifically, we are in the Norcrofts. That's what I thought, but it's HP, yeah. Well, what can I jump? We're doing Sea of Thieves again on Friday night, 7:30 BST. If you want to join us, you're welcome. Right. So I'm up there in Cliving. You're hoping to do your first Slayer Saturday this week? Nice. Nice. Yes, if you have time. Awesome. Awesome. Always good having you along. 7:30 BST. Yep. Pretty summertime. Yeah, if it helps now, it's 7:48 now. So this time, Friday. Okay. Is the game music a little loud? Or is it? Yep. 8:30 there. Cool. Yeah, we only usually do about 2.5 hours. You know. Although Friday I went well over time, didn't I, Wayne? I went well over the time. Woohoo! 25 stream streak. Someone put the plastic on the couch. Don't want him sitting down. Right, anyway, so what are we doing here? Right. We have been tasked to talk to Reeve Athelward in the Mead Hall of Cliving. Athelward wants to speak with you and your companions before you depart Cliving. Okay, let's see what he's got to say, shall we?
I am inspired by your companion's example.
Oh, shiny!
Oh, shiny. It's a Tom de Bombadil with 75 loot bags. Did till 11 PM. Wow. I won't do that again. I have been speaking with your companions while you have aided my captain of the guard. I am inspired by their example. A man of Rohan, a girl of Dunland, and even an elf. How is it that folks of such different backgrounds can work together? It pains me to see you leave. Can you not stay and help with the maintenance of this Cliving? I could use each of your talents to better the state of my people. Discuss among yourself if you must, but do not decide to leave so quickly. A strong Cliving makes for a strong Rohan, and these are troublesome times. Play till midnight this Friday. Yeah, you keep that up and we won't play at all, mate. Ooh, cliving! How fun. You like cliving, do you? You like cliving? Right, I've got 3 people I've got to speak to. Eeny, meeny, mite. Oh, we're not allowed to use that rhyme anymore, are we? Ip, dip, dot. No, we're not allowed to use that one. 1 potato, 2 potato. Yeah, 3 potato. Fine. Some of the storylines in this Rohan area are awesome. The writing is fandabby dozy. Whose catchphrase was that? Fandabby dozy. Whose catchphrase was that? Right. Let's speak to Corridon. Mr. Corridon. Book 8, chapter. Yep.
This city has little to fear of orcs, if you ask the opinion of an elf.
I have seen more obscure homes, but they were in the Malons of Lorien. This city has little to fear of orcs. You ask for the opinion of an elf. Ethelwood should see what he can do to protect these people who live elsewhere in the North Crocs, but he can do that without our presence. Horn!
We need not stay here any longer. Cliving has strong walls.
And its defensive positions is better than the other towns we have seen. Athelward has little cause to fear from the orcs from this fastness. He does not need our help any longer, and we should be off. Tom says some of the storylines in this Rohan area are awesome. Writing is fantastic. The writing's fantastic in the whole game. I love this game. That's why I've had it for 18 years. Or however long it is now. 19 now, isn't it?
I think it is time to go.
I am not doing her voice. I think it's time to go. The Urugs we followed did not come this close to cliving, either because it was not their road, or they were afraid of the town's defenders. Aye.
You cannot blame me for wanting to keep skillful folk at the disposal of my people.
I understand that you need to be off. You cannot blame me for wanting to keep skillful folk at the disposal of my people. If you have business back at Ethelgel's, I can ask you to deliver a message for me. You murmur your assent, and Ethelward rumbles pleasantly. Good, good. This may surprise you, but I have no male heir to carry on my line. I love my daughters more than my life, but a son would release me from the worry that my line would end with me. My wife has been dead this past year. It is time I began thinking of the future. Dame Mildred of Ethengills has had more than her share of grief these past few months. If it is in my power to heal the sorrow I have caused her, I would do so. I desire her hand in marriage. I will respect her decision in this, but please express to her how strong a union between our families and our city would be. The Norcross could only benefit from such a union. It is not the first time I have asked for her hand, but it will be the last, no matter her decision. Ooh. Wow, everyone's trying to pair up in that. You got Horn and Nona, and then Athelward and Midriff. Midriff. Oh dear. Let's go. Right, we've got to go talk to Thane Mildrith at Mead Hall in Ethengills, just where we just come from earlier. Let's jump on the horse. Ooh, I've been on my war steed. Ooh, that's brave of me. I usually don't even touch the war steed. Oh, well, here we go. Watch me crash, guys. Watch me crash into everything. Oh, drifting round them bends. Oh, there's a wall. There's a wall. There's a wall. Who put the wall there? Jump. Jump. Wow, rubber banded there. No. So where's the horse? Oh, splash. Where's the stable? Oh, I'm miles from the stable. Wow. Let's try that again, shall we? Bum, ba, bum. We go, right. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. There it is. Yellow, hello. Call me what you do. Hello, welcome on. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. How have you been? What are you up to? What's new and what's happening? Wow, verbal diarrhea. Oh, them doors open. Okay, having an ADHD moment here. Them doors open. Look, it's good. Look, close as well. Look. Wow. Okay, back to Stable Master. Do those open as well? Oh, I know I'm doing it, but I can't help myself. Oh dear. Good, playing some Escape from Tarkov. How are you? I'm good, very, very good. Thank you very much.
Your aid is welcome.
Right, let's go. Let's go before I start opening more doors. More door. More door. One cannot just open doors into Mordor. Oh, it's a worm. Greetings. Hello. Hi, worm. How's it going? It's a worm. Whee! It's a worm. That joke was bad. Which joke? Wait a minute. Didn't I just come from here? Oh, wow. More doors. More doors. I can't stop it. I can't stop. Look. Open all the doors. Quick, horses. Flee. Flee. You're free now. Go. Run. The stable hand. Right, stop it. Hey. Stop it now. Right. Dear. Oh, what, you mean the Mordor joke? Yeah, it was a bit awful, wasn't it? It was a bit terrible. They're not stairs, are they? Why was I trying to climb up the roof to go up the stairs? I don't know. Stairs are over this way somewhere. Somewhere being the operative word. Oh. Oh dear. I knew a joke like that would bring you out of hiding, worm. It was intentionally bad, just for you. What other dad jokes have we got? Why did the melon plan a big wedding? Because they can't elope. Really? Really, Lutomatic? Really? Oh, and she looks so sad. Oh. Mildred!
You cannot be serious. That scoundrel, that brother.
Thane Mildred listens to your message from Reith Ethelward with growing horror and disgust. You cannot be serious. That scoundrel, that braggart, is in action doomed my husband Pendrath to death by the orcs, and he personally gave my son the wound that killed them. He has the gall to ask for my hand not once, but twice, and to use flames to do it. Mildred brings herself under control and continues in a quiet, deadly voice. I sent you to learn of my daughter Siflad was being treated well by the murderer of his father and brother. Is she? Probably. I don't know. I didn't check.
Thank you for easing the worry in a mother's heart.
If Siflad says she is being treated well, I will keep my complaints to myself. Thank you for easing the worry in a mother's heart. My daughter is strong-willed, and I trust that she will have the sense to send word if her situation changes to ill. Turning now to the well-being of my people, I find clarity. We must not rely on the Reeve to protect us. I dinna trust him, but more so I feel my heart he will see first to the defence of Cliving and not leave his walls to protect the rest of us. The other towns of the Norcross do not have Cliving's natural defences. You have been good help to me, but I know you're eager to pass westward in pursuit of the Uruks that you seek. Go southwest to Faldum by way of the river crossing to the Scout and see if the crossing is held by foes. Also, I ask that you collect emblems from any orcs you may find in the Norcross. Show these emblems to Ethelm, the Thane of Faldum, as proof, I tell you, proof, that we must stand on our own and not rely on Ethelwald. Oh, wait. Elfhem has gone to the fords of Isen. His son Elfmar must have rule at Faldum in his absence. Show him the emblems. Aye, I will. I shall do that for you. And if I was you, I'd stop standing there looking down like that, because if the wind changes, your neck's gonna get stuck. Did anyone ever, anyone's parents ever tell you that? They ever tell you, stop making faces, if the wind changes, you'll be stuck like that? Or is that just a British thing? Is that just a British thing? Yeah. Don't make faces, if the wind changes, you'll be stuck like that. Yeah. And nobody's answered me yet. No one's answered the question I asked earlier. Whose catchphrase was Fan Dabby Doozy? Hey, Fan Dabby Doozy! Whose was it? Gotta remember, it was the Crankies. Do you no remember the Crankies? Wow. You're no fun tonight. Right, okay, let's go. Right. It's gone awfully quiet. Got awfully quiet in the game. Where is the music? Music and laughter, and this is something that really does kind of annoy me in this game. 1 minute it's really loud music, and then suddenly it just stops playing music. No reason, just no music. And I don't know whether to put music on in the background or not. Because, yeah, there are quiet parts and then there's loud parts. Like now, it's starting to get a little bit louder. There we go. It's not consistent. Frustrating. Where are we anyway? Ah, there we are. Scout the river crossing. Okay, I scouted the river crossing. It's a river. I ain't crossing it though. There's the crossing. Look. Collect orc emblems from orcs of the Norcross. So that could be any orc. Oh, hello, Mr. Orc. Hey, Cass. How you doing? How's your week been? I hope you're well. How you doing? Oh, there's a warband. We take that warband. Let's see if I can get myself killed. Oh, I'm in the water. I fell in the water. Foolish boy. Oh, he fell off as well. Oh, is he going to try and drag me into the water? Really? There he is. Oh! See, I told you I was bad. I told you I was terror bad. I'm really bad at this. Oops, fell over a cliff there. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, no, no. No, I'm no good at mounted combat. Not on level. It doesn't help that I haven't got the bars and everything set up for it. So I have no idea what I'm pushing. Let's change that horse anyway. Let's put on a normal horse. I can do horse combat on my captain a lot easier. Right, so we just got to kill some orcs, have we? Let's do it. Right, let's just kill some orcs. One thing I forgot. Let's have some of that. That's it. That's all the bastard. Oh, what's that one? Might as well. Okay, let's find something to kill. Let's kill something. Orkies! Orkies! How you doing, Cass? What you been up to? Oh, 39 loot bags. Nice. Nice. Where's the hill? Branch. Is that an orc? Ooh. Think I can take it? An elite master. Think I can do it? I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not that stupid. Probably do this. Yeah, it's easier to do mounted combat on foot. It's easier to do mounted combat on foot. Oh my. Right, Now he's coming in with 73 loot bags. Nice. Nice. Some music on. Lovely. How you doing, Nary? What you up to? What's new? What's happening? What are you playing lately now, Nary? Oh, our break's starting soon. Right, just so you know, guys, we are multi-streaming tonight, but we're only multi-streaming to YouTube because, to be honest, I got fed up with Kick. It's just... they are not bothering to moderate spammers and idiots over there at all, so I just can't be bothered with it. You playing private server stuff? Ooh, but nothing to talk about. Oh no, private server of Lembas Elvish Waybread. What about it? What about it? Oh, completed that. One bite can fill a grown man's stomach. It can indeed. It can indeed. Not LOTRO at least. Ah, right, okay. No worries then. No worries at all. Let me know if that music is a little bit too loud, guys. Because I can't tell how loud it's coming through on your end. I have no way of telling. Do 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 do. Do do do. Drop of hair over Clunny. Over Clunny. Clunny over. Clover honey. Clunny over. What? Over Clunny. Clunny over. Wow. Oh, wow. From here, we also hear the in-game music. See, I'm not hearing any in-game music at all. I'm very just about hearing the in-game music. Oh, it's got louder now. It suddenly got louder. That's better. How you doing, Frolomir? I hope you're well. How's your week been? What you been up to this week? Do-do. Let's give you a shout out anyway. Let's give Frolomir a shout out. There you go, another LOTRO streamer there. There we go. Of course, guys, if you are a LOTRO streamer, if you do stream LOTRO or any of the other games that I play, and I don't give you a shout out, just let me know, because I love giving you guys a shout out. Going well, although trying to fix things. Having issues. Right, let's go. We've got to go down to Faldham now. Faldham. Is it Faldham or Faldham? Faldham or Faldham? Faldham or Faldham? It's there, wherever it is. Me, I'm a LOTRO player, not a streamer. Or what's your favourite class, Miyabi? What do you play? What do you play most? So far, you're loving the hunter. Ah, nice. What did you go for? Blue, red, or yellow? What have you gone for? Blue, red, or yellow? Now this one at the moment, I'm doing blue. I'm trying the blue line out. What's that for? Close quarters. That's the melee, isn't it? All right. Don't do melee. Don't do melee. It sucks. You on blue as well. I love the mobility of blue, and now they've actually buffed the damage for blue. It used to be that blue was a bit low on damage, even though you had the mobility. It was low on damage, but they buffed the damage, and I think it's quite well. I mean, you can see I was fighting same level enemies there, doing 2-3 hits and killing them. Although I can't do the war bands, because I'm terrible with the war horse. Oh look, there's a cave there. I wonder where that cave goes. I'm so tempted. Oh, got sidetracked again. Zersnagger's hideout. Okay, that sounds ominous. All right, it's full of orcs. Right, let's get on with our quest. But yeah, I've recently I played Red Spec for a very long time on Hunter because the damage was awesome. And then they made all these big changes recently, a little while ago, and I was too afraid to try to load him in and try him again. It's Kalundai. For ages, and I didn't play it for ages, and recently I've logged him in and I've started playing Blue Line, and I'm really enjoying it. How you doing, Kalunday? What you up to? What's new? What's happening? As long as you have the gear, your damage will be good. Yep. The thing is, I mean, I don't even really have great gear on. This is all stuff from quests as I've gone through. It's not anything special. It's mainly quests and stuff as I've done the books. Some of it I think is quite a little bit lower level than me. That's level 54 and I'm level 79. 72, 79, 8, 4. Yeah, it's quite, quite a difference in level ranges there. Rolando says, I like Blue Line. I like Blue Line too. That's the old James Earl Jones impression. I like Blue Line too. The movement, freedom, and no induction spoils me. Yes, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ba ba ba. Ooh. That ahing made me yawning. I take it you got a 160 hunter, Glendie. James M. Jones, no, I am your father. No, I am your father. Okay, should we do this right? What the Vader one? No! Get the mask out. No. No, I am your voice. Did you know that although James Earl Jones is the most famous for doing Darth Vader, obviously he wasn't the body, he was just a voice. The amount of work he did, he got paid something like 3 times more than Prowse, who actually acted the part. And he's actually, the amount of time that he actually spent working on it was only like something like a day's work. You know? Because all he had to do was record the voice, which took a fraction of the time compared to the actual acting and everything. Hey, Moquo. Book 8, Chapter 9, South across the
Welcome to
plains.
Fordham, friends.
These are not the first such emblems I have seen. I know the orcs move across Norcross in great numbers. I am trying to do the best I can to combat them while my father is away at the Fords of Isen.
Right.
You have seen battle. Would you like to?
They paid for gravitas, yes. But poor old Prowse, he got paid a fraction of what Earl Jones got paid. And he was hidden inside a suit. You didn't even get to see his face. He didn't have the famous fame of being seen on screen. Poor guy.
I have known Thane Mildreth since I was a boy. She was not Thane then, of course. It is a great shame what happened to her husband and to her son, but I am not attributing her words solely to grief. Reeve Athelward is many things, and I would never say he lacked courage, but the simple fact is that Cliving is far away. He worries first about Cliving, and second about the other towns within his riding. I cannot say I would do otherwise. You tell Elfmar that you spoke with his father, Elfhelm, at the Fords of Isen. Did I? Did I? I don't remember that. I'm glad to hear he still lives. I would like to hear more of your account. While my father is away, I am trying to rule this place as best as I can. You have seen battle. Would you like to train with my men? We can discuss the state of things in Rohan, and you can tell me more of what you have seen beyond the borders.
Okay. Prowse was an idiot and pissed off an important person in the film. Yoda. Tell me it was Yoda. That happens a lot. Kate Blanchett, Galadriel, was paid a lot more than Orlando Bloom, Legolas, and she got like 1 minute of screen time. Yeah. Okay, yes, it was Yoda. Pissed off he was. Yes. Yeah.
These are not the sound commands you are looking for.
Right, chapter 10.
I would be pleased to see what you can do.
The field outside the meat hall serves as a training area for my men. Will you help train them? I would be pleased to see what you...
Attack of the Pie. Hello, Astro Gamer. Hey. Howdy doodly do. How are you?
Elfmar is a good man, and true.
Pie
Just
in the
like his
face.
father.
Pie in the face.
We should help him prepare his men for battle as best we can.
Doing good. Good.
Things go ill in Rohan, Belos. I fear that the king's men are fewer than in days past, and less resolute. I have heard whispers from villagers and lords alike that put little faith in Theoden King. I stand with Aemir, the king's nephew, and the third marshal of the Ridmark. He is my shield brother. My shield brother. Not my shit brother. My shield brother. And we have sparred in peace and fought side by side during war. If he were here, we would be the first to volunteer. He would be the first to volunteer to train my men. Alas, Aemir is carried hither and yon by the tides of danger, and he goes where he is most needed. For today, that is elsewhere.
I thought elsewhere was Elder Scrolls.
Okay. It will not be so. It would not always be so. and that is why I want you to train with my men. They will have need of the experience when orcs come to Faldum, as surely they must. Moko says, any tall bodybuilder could have done its job. Annoying a director or producer is an easy way to get sidelined. His voice would never have worked. No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, very, very like he had this sort of voice, didn't he? He had this sort of voice.
Astro said, slowly getting the PC assembled again. What happened? What did you do? What did you do? Hey, Crexo, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, he was very West Country, wasn't he? He was like that. He had quite a high-pitched voice. Quite a high-pitched voice, and it was quite West Country like that, wasn't it? You moved over to MX Linux. You changed your Linux again. What did Kreko have to say? An elf called Elfmar? Boy, his parents were really aiming for that stars with that name. It's one letter off from being Elfman. He's not actually an elf. He's not an elf. He's the son of a Thane of Rohan. He's a man. He's a man. He just wished he was an elf. Yes! Oh my God. Maybe they were dyslexic. Okay. I actually watched some videos of the original filming of Star Wars with Prowse playing Darth Vader and actually doing the voice. It sounds so out of place. It's unbelievable. He's like this. He is. He's talking like this. Luke, I am your father. Bloody hell, Luke, I am your father. I didn't know that. They just gave me this bit of paper and told me. Cricto, I'm clearly far too used to elves in LOTRO having long blonde hair. I stand corrected. Yes. A lot of the men of Rohan seem to have long blonde hair. Moko, you know that Arnold was not allowed to voice Terminator in Germany for the same reason. His Austrian accent sounds to them like that. Yeah, the Austrian accent sounds like sort of their equivalent of West Country, doesn't it? It sounds very... Oh. Look, I am your father, and this is my combine harvester. My captain is from Rohan. He's bald. I can't remember what hair I gave my captain. Don't know what hair I gave my captain. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Right. It will not always be the case. Right. Okay. There we go. Things go ill in Rohan. I fear that the king's men are fewer than in days past, and less resolute. I have heard whispers from villagers and lords alike that put little faith in Theoden King. I stand with Eomer, the king's nephew and third marshal of the Riddermark. He is my shield brother. We've already said this. We've already done that. I have called as many of my men as could be spared to this field. This is the very enclosure where my father taught me to swing a sword when I was but a child. Let us see if I can make my father proud. Though he be far distant, we shall be the first combatants. It has been the custom in Faldum for the leader to take the first battle for himself. I see no reason it should be different today. Let us have a good battle, Melados, and by our example, inspire the men. Uh-oh. I ain't fighting you. Look, I'm just going to go like that. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I beat you. Very good, I yield. Well, so you should. Next, Nona. Hey, Nona. I will try not to hurt these horse lords too badly, for your sake. Nona looks for someone with whom to spar. You, fatty, come here. Pew, pew, pardon me, guru, cup of dibble and grub. Pew, pew, pardon me, guru, cup of dibble and grub. Pew, pew, pardon me, guru, cup of dibble and grub. Wow, Mocro. Oh, wow. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen that. That's a long time. Oh, wow. Trumpton, Jesus. Oh, that brings back some memories. Oh. There were the names. That was the name of all the firemen, wasn't it? That was the names of the firemen. Oh God, that brings back some memories. Yeah, roll call. Pew pew, pardon grew, cup of dibble and grub. Well fought, the both of you. I will find someone with whom to test my own mettle. Orn goes off to find someone with whom to spar. I see lots of fiery red rings. And it's not because I've had a curry. Camberwick Green Fire Brigade, Fire Service, yes. Trumpton. No, it was Trumpton, wasn't it? Well, Camberwick Green was a fire service, wasn't it? I can't remember, to be honest. It sounds familiar. But that was back in the in such days as when you had such classics as Postman Pat, Fireman Sam. The other one was Jiggly. This man has the rank of Rink. The rank of Rink. Woot woot! I've got 3 monitors going. Yay! Postman Pat was more recent. Not the early post. The early Postman Pat. The really early Postman Pat was about the same sort of time. Maybe a little bit after. I think they sort of run over like the last of the series and first of the series sort of thing. But things like Postman Pat and Fireman Sam, that's where it stemmed from, was Trumpton and things like that. And shows like that. This man has the rank of Rink. Or is it Rinse? His mood is one of weariness. He was born in Langhold and has seen much war. He came to Feldham because this is where his steed finally succumbed to exhaustion. He often saw Dwelfmar as a means of regaining his honour. Yeah, they were made of wood. What was Pat made of? I thought it was wood. Rage of Wrath! Hello! Hello! Greetings. Welcome on in. Good to see you. 13 loot bags for Rage of Wrath. How you doing? Oh, I've got to beat this guy up. Yeah. Wow, he gave up quick, didn't he? Astro says before in MX Linux you couldn't use 3 monitors. Well, I guess they made progress. Maybe. Good day to you, Loots. Taking my lunch break at the moment. Chow mein. Oh, chow mein. Oh. Yum. I can never remember which one that is. I can't remember whether is it chow mein or chop suey that's the one with noodles. And because one's with bean sprouts and one's with noodles, isn't it? I can never remember which one's which. Sergeant Major Fish, greetings, my friend. How are you? Hey, buddy. I'm living the American dream, living in unemployment payments and playing video games all day. Oh no, what happened? Oh man, I hope everything sorts itself out for you. Oh man, sorry to hear you're not working. Chow mein is noodles and chop suey's bean sprouts. That's it. Cool. That's the only way I can tell the difference. Chopsy is anything but often bean sprouts. Yeah, it's mostly bean sprouts most of the time. Happy release from Walmart job. Good riddance. Oh, you're glad you lost you left that job then. Good. Hello, see you, Tiger. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Rage Race says, doing okay so far. Halfway through the workday. Yay. This man has the rank of Kiel. He's Kiel. He's Kiel. His mood is one of slight trepidation. He was born in Faldom and he works daily in his combat skills, but to little result. He hopes his training with you will help. I'm going to embarrass him here. See? All right. It was not enough. You're doing good, are you, Tiger? Nice. Sergeant Major Fish says, told my 25-year-old boss, I hope he's there forever. Wow, that's worse than a gypsy curse. Oh, cursing someone to work at Walmart for the rest of their life. In fact, granting them immortality and making them work at Walmart. Yes, for the rest of their life. Tiger says, just watching replays of 8 out of 10 Cats does countdown. That is a great show. Countdown itself is a really good show, but 8 out of 10 Cats does countdown is class. They combine comedy with a great quiz show. Really, that I love it. And some of the daft things that they do are amazing. Sergeant Major Fish says, would have done that to him if I could. Hello, Crypto. Thank you very much for the follow. You are awesome. That is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Loot Cave. Tiger says, I just wish Sean Locke was still around. Oh, I was upset when Sean Locke passed. He's such a deadpan comedian. His sense of humour is just... He's got that glint in his eye as well. That wicked glint as well. Shame he's not around. No. Yeah, you're right. Brilliant he was. This man has the rank of Gummer. Gummy bears bouncing there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. Did anyone ever watch the Gummy Bears when they were kids? That was an amazing cartoon. I've got to find a copy of it from somewhere. You kept watching the streams and not falling. It was a bit ridiculous. Well, thank you very much. Anyway, you watched it, did you, Tiger? Oh, you did. You loved that cartoon. Oh, it was brilliant. I couldn't describe it to you at all. I just remember the theme song and them bouncing about. And that's about it. And there was a little young prince or something that used to help them. That's about all I can remember from it. But what I do remember the most was I used to sit there rapt watching it when I was a kid. I used to love it. That and the raccoons. That was another one. Raccoons. What else was there that I used to watch a lot? Like 5-year-old buddy lol setting up my 5-year-old buddy lol setting up my new. Yay! What is it? Dungeons and Dragons. Jason the World Warriors. Does anyone remember Ulysses 31? And Mysterious Cities of Gold. Oh, wow. I miss being a kid. Care Bears with Attitude, Bouncing Powers team up with young squire to beat up the local nobility. Yeah. Such a Fish says, I have a small rubber figure of Lucky Care Bear that I've had since I was a small kid. It's probably rotted by now. I haven't checked it in years. Oh, man. Oh. Going for gold. Yes, with Henry. Oh, what's his surname? Henry Kelly. That's it. Because he used to be on the prank show along with Matthew Kelly and Jeremy Beadle and there's a woman as well. I can't remember what it was called. I can't remember the name of the bloody show either. Game for a Laugh. That's it. Game for a Laugh. Do you remember that? Who else was in that? Oh, I can't remember her name. I had a real crush on her. Oh, what was her damn name? Wow. Martin Daniels, Jeremy Beadle, Matthew Kelly, Henry Kelly, Sarah Kennedy. You Bet and Beadle's About, yeah. Sarah Kennedy, yes. She was in it. I think she left and Martin Daniels took over. He was the son of Paul Daniels. Oh, God, that's bringing back some memories. Right. Let's fight this guy. Did you ever watch Luke's challenge Annika? I don't think Luke's ever did challenge Annika, I think. I don't think he did. At least I don't remember doing it. God, grammatical structure of your sentences, mate. Yes, I watched Challenge Annika. That was the helicopter one, wasn't it? I had a bit of a crush on her as well. I was a horny little bugger when I was young. I fancied everyone. Did you ever watch it, you fool? I've never heard of it, you fool. Sorry, Wayne. Sorry, mate. Judge Manager Fish says, I love when shows have someone with names similar to mine. To yours. The other day I was watching a cop show and the officer's name was pronounced the same as my first and last name. Wow. Nice. Similar to mine, yeah. She was saucy. Yes, she was saucy. She was. I think it was just because I was what? You know, how old would I have been? When was Challenge Annika? What year was that? It was 1989. So I would have been... Oh, yes, I would have been at that age. I would have been 14, 15 when that was out. Yeah, I was about 14, 15, at that age. You know, when you're starting to notice the girls. Yes. I was the right one there back then. Now I've got to download all the apps and LOTRO on laptop. Oh, man. You never understood why people lusted after Annika ass running in that jumpsuit. Fort Boyard, yes. That was Melinda Messenger and the guy that played Dirty Den. What was his name? Leslie Grantham. Linda Messenger, who was a page 3 model before she was on the TV. Yes, a soft porn star they put on a TV show with Leslie Grantham. Yeah. Hey, Belinda. You're off now. Okay, catch you later, Belinda. See ya. Yeah, Fort Boyard was good. She was a babe. Where did the pan come from? I didn't see any pan Is anyone? Oh, there it is. Linda, pan for Wayne. Yarby says, I like mix up what I do in LOTRO. That way I don't get burnt out. Yes, good thinking. Good thinking. Oh, yes, definitely. That's why I'm playing a hunter at the moment, because I normally play my captain. But at the moment, I'm taking a break from my captain, and I'm doing a bit of levelling. That's a horse just like mine. Look, I got a horse like that. Look. I got a horse just like that. Look. Aww. It's your twins. Twinsies. Right, this one. Let's do this. You are behaving. I am behaving, Linda. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to hydrate with my little addiction. These things, they're so expensive. But I'm addicted to them. I'm going to have to get an ice cube thingy. And lots of milk. And buy some coffee and make it myself. Because that's all it is. What you do is you make your coffee, right, let it cool down, and you just have a shot of coffee over ice, and then milk, and then let it chill. Yes, it needs to be ice cold. Yes. I used to laugh at people who drank cold iced coffees, thinking, how can you drink cold tea and cold coffee? It's disgusting. And now I'm addicted to bloody iced coffee. Wayne says, Flinda, if we play Sea of Thieves, behave, mind. Play Sea of Thieves, behave, mind. Or I time you out. Ignore that. You get time me out. Oh no, yeah. You've eaten 5 packs of Marmite crisps today. Ooh, you're on a Marmite diet. Joy of ice cold. Yes. Ice Marmite's the best. It's weird. I bet I can barely drink coffee, and I always thought the idea of iced coffee was but now I'm addicted to it, and it's expensive as well. That little thing is £3.20. Get banned for that. I can't drink coffee anymore, but if I could, I would have the iced with alcohol. Nice. You'd have an Irish. You'd have an iced Irish. You take advantage of the 25% XP boost. What's that? What? Is there an XP boost at the moment? Is there an XP boost at the moment? I mean, I've got almost permanent boosts anyway. Changing the temperatures costs money. Yes. Is there an XP boost at the moment? Or is there... happened during the weekend? Oh, yes. Well, I played on Saturday, so, yeah. Right, Elfmar. Is it true that your friend and boon companion Horn is from Earwith in the Entwatch Vale? If he is the son of Reeve Ingbert, then his sister is the girl Ingith. Elfmar looks troubled. I wonder how she is taken to the death of Prince Theodred. The two were betrothed, and now, alas, never will they marry. This war has already taken the happiness of many, and it is only just begun. I am ready to spar with you again, Baldos, and this time I will not let you have the victory.
Faster than you could believe.
They're fast. Don't blink. Don't look away.
Don't blink.
Don't blink. Have they gone yet? Have they gone yet? Have they gone? Yeah, they're gone. Whew. You're going to watch your series in bed and try to sleep. Okie dokie. See you later. Yes, I was playing on Saturday, so yeah, I probably did. To be honest, I'm not worried about leveling characters and things like that. Playing Slayer on Saturday on the new lap. Yay! Still a little headache. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. House says, can I ask how you is your dad, Wayne? Ooh, what happened to your dad? What's up with your dad? Cassie got home on tablets, thanks. Mind you, coffee, rum, liqueur is expensive because of the booze. Yep, good. Your laptop is 16 inches. I'm not... No, you cannot lure me into that. You cannot lure me into that. Good night, Linda. He went into hospital with chest pains earlier. Oh no! What was it? Did they say? Cannot lure you into 16 inches. You couldn't force me into 16 inches. Wow. I know what you wanted to say. I didn't say it. I do not quite know what to make of this, Bellados. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Angina, I think. They think Buddy give them that tablets, right? Oh, so they'll give them basically they're almost pure aspirin. You put them under the tongue, let them dissolve, and that dilutes the blood, just and everything.
Who's angina, isn't it? Oh God, Wayne. Wow, Wayne, I'm being nice and serious there, and you just put the chipmunk on. Well, okay. I do not quite know what to make of this, Bellados, but I did not know better. I would say those two were courting, but that would be unwise to say aloud. Perhaps I am mistaken. Elfmar shakes his head. Thank you for your help. I know what my men are better prepared to face that must surely wait for them now. I hope you found the training useful as well. You put it at wrong times. Well, no, I'm thinking more of you. I was being serious about your dad. Wow. Are you ready to return to the meat hall? Yes, always ready to return to the pub. Wait a minute. Did you see that? That guy's wearing the same clothes as me. Look. He's dressed the same as me. Oh, wow. Danny's your aunt. Bob's your uncle, Danny's your aunt. Dear. Where am I going? Talk to Elfmar. Where is he? Oh, he's in the meat hall. Right. There we go. That was freaky, that guy running past wearing exactly the same clothes as me. He was a hunter as well.
There is something reassuring about a good bout of sparring.
Thank you very much, Bellados. There is something solid and reassuring about a good bout of sparring. And I know my men will be pleased to have had the opportunity when the time comes to defend their homes or those of their neighbours. Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little misunderstanding. Hey, Pickles and Wrist. Wavy wave. Greetings. You're going to buy Windrose, are you, Wayne? Nice. I'm never playing it again. Kidding. I'm kidding. What should I? Block, evade. That one. Yeah, that's better.
No doubt your friend Horn.
You liar, love. You love it. I was going to play it tonight. Oh. Your road surely runs northwest now to Earwith. No doubt your friend Horn will be glad to see his home again. Not really, he got banished. And you may be able to learn where the Uruks crossed the river, if they still live. As you travel through the Entwash Vale, slay any mounted enemies you encounter. With such speed, they could double back and cause trouble for Faldom, or for towns in the Sutcrofts, and I do not wish that. Your friends are just outside, I believe. Speak with them and give them many thanks for helping to train my men. Rightio. I'm not going to get side quests. Neri! Hello. Wasn't there supposed to be Windrose today according to the schedule? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't put Windrose on the schedule. Because I hadn't decided yet when I'm going to do it. Yeah, I hadn't decided when I was going to do it yet. Oh, what you mean? Yeah, the schedule that's up on Discord. Yeah, that's starting from next week. That's next week's schedule. That's next week's schedule. Yeah, that's next week's schedule. Starting next week. Currently, I think it's this one. Da, 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 but even that's going to change. Yeah. Sorry, that's next week's schedule. That is what it's going to stick as, I think. With Windrose on Monday, ESO on Wednesday, Friday night and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday for LOTRO. Because I put an application in for the creators program for LOTRO, so I need to stick to them as my main. Yeah, I changed that today. Well, I changed that at 5 o'clock today. That was for next week. I put it up a bit early. I shouldn't have done, but I did. Yes. Right. Where are we going? Yeah, I forgot I've done that a bit too early. I was rushing around earlier on. I think I put that up by mistake, actually. No, wrong one. Yep, sort that out later.
Aelworth sits very near to Fangorn. I would like to see that forest, if we may.
Yeah, I totally forgot I changed that earlier today. See what my memory's like 3 hours ago and I've forgotten already. Right. Aelworth sits on a cliff at the bend of the Entwash to the north. Were we to follow the river past at the city, we would eventually arrive at the forest of Fangorn. I have heard tales of Fangorn that make me most curious to see it. But to hear Horn speak of it, I cannot imagine he will want us to get any closer to it than Aelworth. Yeah, I put that up there, and then a few minutes after that, I started filling out the application for LOTRO, and then completely forgot that I'd put that up. Started filling out the application for the LOTRO Creators program.
and then forgot I'd put that up, and because I was thinking of LOTRO at the time, I put LOTRO on tonight. Losing it. Oh, Goshul. Goshul's just dropped a mass. Wow. Oh, check out General on Discord, guys. Look at what Goshul's had for his lunch or tea or whatever you call it. Was yours 16 inches, Luke? Your laptop, buddy, nothing else? No, mine was 17. Mine was a 17-inch one. It's an Acer Nitro. 17-inch. But to be honest, it's all pretty. 15 to 17 inches, all the same anyway. Doesn't really make much difference. That's what she said. Oh wow! Have you seen that, Wayne? Have you seen that mill that Goshil's put on his Discord? Was it his Discord or? No, where was it? Where was it? I've lost it now. I saw it just now. Where was it? There, in the LOTRO chat. On the LOTRO chat on the Discord. Big old breakfast. Look at all that bacon, eggs, tomatoes, baked beans, hash browns, sausages. Wow, black pudding galore, mushrooms. Holy cow! How? Wow, mushrooms and how the hell? I wouldn't be able to get halfway through that. Oh yes, one snack to rule them all, one snack to find them, one snack to bring them all, and in the fridge confine them, in the land of midnight where the cravings lie. Yeah, I couldn't eat that. Right, let's get back on with it.
I do not understand why Horn is reluctant to return to his home.
If I were to return to Lunach now, I would be glad to see Silvok. I would introduce him to Corridor and not to Horn. No, fall silent for a moment. Perhaps I see why Horn is not eager to see his home again.
I thought we might need to go to Aoeth.
Yeah, I couldn't eat that much. I thought we might need to go to Aoeth. It is my home, but I have not been there to stay for several years. I returned briefly for a few days after Theoden King ordered me to stand guard, and before I left Rohan. My father was pleased to see me go, I think. Wayne says, gosh, you won't be streaming now, eating that for at least a month. He won't be streaming eating that anyway. He streams gaming. Oh, his name is Engbert, but he is the Reeve of the Entwatch Vale. He trained both Prince Theodred and Irma when they were young. He trained me as well, but I did not impress him as much as they did. He is a hard man. I hope my family troubles will not distress you. Nona, well, he will not think much of Nona. I will follow you lead a day with Balados. I do not want my family to cause you trouble, you or our companion. A lot of breakfast for me and Lutz to share that, well. Enjoy your Lurkworm. Lurkworm. That's it. You need to change your name to Lurkworm. Lurkworm. Right, got to go to Aoeth. Where is Aoeth? That's in the Entwatch Vale, isn't it? Where are we? Book 8. That one. Ah, I've got to defeat mounted foes. Wow. I shall do that on foot. I shall do that on foot. Catch you later, Mo Crow. Thanks for popping by. Goshil didn't eat all that, mate. That got to have been him and Mrs. Goshil. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You never know. There's only one plate there.
Oh, these not counting. Why are these not counting? Because I'm not in the right area, am I? Wow. That's Wayne's fault. Put me off. That's one of the ones I got to kill. Ooh, they're orange to me. Woohoo! Still dead. Look at that. What's that? 4 shots? Mate, me and you couldn't even eat that, lol, and we're big eaters. I could probably do it. But no, I'm joking, Wayne. It's called being sarcastic. I'm joking, Wayne. You didn't put me off. Wow. That blooming breakfast did though. I could probably if I put a bit of effort into it, but that is a lot. That's a lot even in my book. No, you didn't. Silly. Don't be soppy. Yeah, that's a lot to eat, even in my book. Notice I'm not snacking right now. Yes, I'm cutting down on the snackies. Or at least trying to.
Oh, behave, baby.
Oh, behave, baby. Here's one, look. No snacks, you all loots. I'm trying not to eat too much. At least not too many snacks. I'm also trying to give up cigarettes. At the same time. This is not going to be a fun couple of months. Look at this guy. What's he's moving. He's a Veil Rider without a horse, and he's moving around quite rapidly. And he's apparently a mounted enemy. There we go. He's dead. Right. Now we can go. Oh, trying to apply it, Astro. Hey, it's Pie Wars. Are you using the patch like I did? What patch? There's a patch. For snacks. Oh, for cigarettes. No, I'm just not gonna smoke. That's how I gave up last. I gave up for about 2 years. Before one day I just finished a packet of cigarettes and thought, I can't bother to buy anymore, and then didn't smoke for 2 years. It goes like that with me. I will suddenly just one day decide that's it. No. I haven't even used a vape. I don't even know where my vape is. The key is to not think or talk about it. That's the real key to giving up. That's the real key, because it's a psychological thing. An addiction, it's psychology. Key is just to not think about it. Keep yourself busy. Why are you sorry now? God, yeah. Why are you sorry for now? Excuse me, but I'm the one who pins people with arrows. You don't smoke ciggies anymore? No. Smirked. Hello. Welcome on in. Your voice is badass, though. Maybe it's worth picking up smoking to get a voice like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's appreciated. Thank you. Just say this affirmation. That doesn't work for my highest good. I use that every time I want to have a smoke. Yeah. I find that
Well,
as long
we
as I
are
keep
here.
myself busy and I don't think about it, I don't tend to smoke. I can literally go all day long. I haven't had a cigarette all day, and because I haven't had time to, and I don't think about it until someone mentions cigarettes. Yeah, you're up to 3 years. Nice. Well, we are here. I did not hurry to see home again, but now that I have it, fills me with sorrow.
No point in delaying further.
Let's go and see my father, and see what he has to say. If we are lucky, his people have seen some sign of the Uruks. If we are not, he will not be pleased with my return. Talk to the Reeve Ingbert. Is that like Engelbert Humperdinck? Mead Hall of... Okay. Don't drink. No, I don't drink. At least I don't drink alcohol. At least not very often. Once in a blue moon. Usually at Christmas, probably have a pint of Guinness. Yeah. Right, here we go. Yeah, biggest thing I've got to stop doing is the snacking. That's the smoking thing isn't an issue for me. I can give that up easily.
Home, and in the company of
But
peculiar friends.
snacking, random snacking is just a pain in the neck for me. I just do it automatically without thinking. Sit there and I just snack on stuff, and it just really is frustrating because smoking helps with the snacking cravings. I think it's the opposite. Not smoking makes you snack more, because a lot of it is stuff to do with your hands. So you know. You remember lockdown, spending like 5 hours on LOTRO, drinking 3 litre cider a day. That's wow. You are new here, man. You have come far from your home and in the company of peculiar friends. An elf, a girl from the tribes of Dunland. What makes you think these could travel across plains of Rohan or into proud Eworth? No, give me no excuses. I know why you feel you have the right. My son Horn gave you permission, as if he can speak for my lands. The last I knew, he was banished beyond the ridings of Rohan to stand guard on the great river far away. Has Círdan King relented of his command, or, as I find more likely, has Horn simply flouted the king's command? You dropped it, did you? Good. You found lockdown very hard, like we all did. Lockdown was no different for me than any other day. I still went to work every day. I still spent all day at work every day. Still come home every day. Exactly the same. Nothing changed for me at all. I will not have it be said that Ingbert Reeve of the Entourage Vale lacks the courtesies of hospitality. My steward Leerwolf will prepare a meagre feast for you. Speak to him while I speak to my son in private. My disapproval is not meant for the ears of strangers, man. No. Most people did have a hard time, but it was just exactly the same for me, because I was in a profession that I still had to work, and so lockdown was no different to me than any other day. Rexo said, I stopped drinking alcohol about a month ago and I keep needing to drink the other things. Just having a beverage on hand most of the time feels natural to me now. Like you said, giving your hands something to do. Yeah. Yeah, you're not being silly, Wayne. You know, most people did have trouble with it during lockdown. As I say, I was one of the, well, whether I was lucky or not, I don't know. I didn't get to stay at home and play computer games all day. I had to go to work every day as normal. In fact, towards the end, I was pretty off. Pretty upset because everybody else was getting to work from home. Everybody else was having time off work, and there's me sitting at work. And I'm like, I wish I'd gone into something different.
I will show you to a comfortable room while the feast is prepared. I have been too long away from home.
Time to install ESO. Yay. Does it work on MX then? Wayne says, hope they laid you double pay for working during the lot. No, don't be silly. Why would they do a thing like that? Coradan. I know Reeve promised a meagre feast, but this seems like a bounty to me. Earworth is besieged by troubles, as are other villages we have visited in the Eastment. But still, its lord and his guests eat well. You would have, mate. Yeah, I wish. I wish. Not how it works, mate. That's not how it works. Oh, they are not as different from us as we thought, Father. None of my companions are. I did not ask for your opinions, Horn. When Theoden King sent you away, he did not send you far enough. Astro got me. Father! It is nothing, Glyph. Do not trouble yourself. No, I will not allow him to be rude to you, my brother. In my own hall, I will speak as I wish. My home, he brings a wild woman and a blood foe of his own people. You desire a battle? I will give it to you, old man. Oh, no, she threatens me. No, no, no. Oh, dear. Father, listen to me. Nona is my boon companion. She is a mighty warrior. I think that may be enough for now, Horn. Respect your father's walls. The elf is wiser than you, Horn. He knows when to speak and when to shut the up. Must each of my sons be so quick in temper? 4 of you have travelled far. Did you hear any news of my beloved? They are tired from their journey, my daughter. They surely need rest. Who's your beloved? I'm betrothed to Theodred, Prince of Rohan. When he returns from his duties, we will be married. No, you won't. He's dead. I think they are ready to retire to their beds, Ingith. Melidos met with the Prince at the Fords of Isen not long ago. Oh, what can you tell me of him? Did he look well? No, he's dead. He's dead. Dead, I tell you, dead. Shouldn't laugh, should you? Shouldn't laugh. Right. Where do I need to come Saturday, mate, for Slayer? Is it Clondim Docks? Right. On Slayer, it's Meriadoc. So this Saturday is the 25th. Yes, Clondim Docks in Eredluin. Clondim Docks, Eredluin. In fact, I'm going to just make an adjustment. Ooh. To this. I'm going to change that because that says Orcrist. Ah! What's going on? Whoa, what happened? Ah, that's what happened. It's on Meriadoc. We'll do that. there we go. Right, so if we do exclamation mark SS, Slayer Saturday. Go. That's for this Saturday. Right. There you go. Oh, we haven't put the weekly coupon up, have we? Here we go. Weekly coupon. Weekly coupon code is Natural Look. All one word in capitals. Drop that in the redeem box on your store and you get a free Umber die. I'm going to grab that myself. Oh, what happened there? I broke something. Idiot. Right. Do that and claim that stuff. The new laptop should hopefully last about 5 years, shouldn't it, mate? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. Laptops, I only use them as sort of temporary if I can't access my PC, so yeah, I'm going to pin that as well. Usually a lot less than I put a full-on PC. And remember, the specs for a laptop may look like they're the same as PC, but they're actually a lot lower than a PC. Mobile graphics cards are a lot less powerful than the equivalent on a desktop. Same with the processor. Same as everything. A lot less than, you know. And don't forget, make sure you keep it cool. Gaming laptops are a nightmare. Try to lift up the bottom of it off of the surface. Wayne the Duck, who actually knows now about? But it used to be 3 to 5 years. Yeah, nobody knows now. Nowadays they make things to fail, don't they? Yes, that is enough. We will speak of the prince later. No need for the talk now. Reaving about thumps the table with his fist. There is another matter with which to speak. You are my son, Horn, but you had a term of service to carry out in Stangard. You are here against the will of Theodred King. But didn't Theodred tell us to come? Father, I do not want to cause trouble for you and your people. My song for the king may have been ill-conceived, but there was truth in it. He has been influenced by Galima Wangtung. Only he had the strength to resist. My loyalty is to the king at all times. I will not hear this treason. Beowulf, the feast is over. See to the removal of the table and chairs. Yes, my lord. Where's everyone going? Where's everyone going? They're all buggered off. Yes, make sure you get good ventilation. Definitely. But I thought with it costing almost 1,300, at least it lasts a bit. Well, Astro says they do not give proper fans for laptops nowadays. It will depending on your usage. No. Yeah. We will speak later, Belados, but I thank you for holding your tongue. I have kept the sad tidings from Fordavis and from my daughter until now. She's not yet ready to hear them. Right, fine. I'm going to go tell her, because... I would like to apologise for my father's words, Belados. He speaks harshly because the troubles at the Edgewash Vale weigh heavily upon him. He cares so much about his people. He wants to do what is right, but he worries that he is not enough. If only the will of the king were not so confused. It is hard to know what is best for Rohan. Ha! Will you listen to me? I am no shield maiden. What would Prince Theodred say if he could hear me talk this way? Thanks, Astro. Get a software suite to monitor your drive temperatures. Yep. I'm thinking of playing mainly LOTRO. Won't be a problem. Oh, you'll be able to play LOTRO on that, definitely. You'll be able to play all sorts on that. You know, that does look like good specs, but where's Nona? Where's Nona? pretty good specs. You'd be able to play most stuff on that. Nona looks at you darkly. Why did I come to this place? My journey with you was to be one of vengeance and victory, and instead I encounter a complicated web of distrust and confusion. Nona lowers her voice and speaks to you in harsh whispers. What system? Windows. It'll very likely be Windows, but please don't try and confuse Wayne with Linux stuff. Next thing we know, it'll be coming in saying my laptop caught fire after I put Linux on it. I know, I'm only joking. I'm joking, Astro. That girl does not know her beloved is dead, and none here wish her to know. Is that because they fear the truth would kill her, that the grief would be too much for her to bear? Bye. Wow. She should take the sadness and turn it into anger and wield a sword against the orc that slew her love. That is what I would have done in memory of Wadu, and what I would do to avenge my love, to avenge... No halts, but suddenly out of breath. But his people and mine are enemies, Belalos. It is wrong to feel this way. You heard that, old man. He will never accept that Nona, daughter of Suvuk, could be anything but a foe. Has my fondness for Horn changed me? Has it made me weaker or more unsuspecting? Why can I no longer bring myself to hate the horse lords in the same way they hate my people? I do not want to die in ambush, Belalos, as my brother did, but I fear I have been blinded. My heart has done it. I need some time to think. Windows 11. Yes, Windows 11 Home. Sounds like a Chucky. It's a Chucky. Hey, Chucky. Wow, now I know Windows is new, but it's changed a lot overnight. Really? What? No, don't even go there. That's the new rota starting next week. Romeo and Juliet, Lord of the Rings edition. Yes. Yes. Hey, Chicky. Wow. Chicky. Hey, Chicky. Have they fixed the HW info suite for that security issue? I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest, Astro. Chucky says, but it doesn't say that. Really? Oh dear. Yes, it does. I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest, Astro. How you doing, Chucky, anyway? Hope you're doing well. Where am I going? Talk to Horn outside, right? You can't use that. Why not? Oh, inside them. Oh. Well, I said outside. Inside. Inside out and round and hardware info for monitoring Windows info like system temps, fan speeds, and I didn't know there was a issue with it. I didn't know there was a security issue. What was the security issue? Damn laptop. I only downloaded Steam. It's hot already. Yes, that's how they get. They get hot. They will get hot. There was for malware, was there? Oh no. I'm good, thanks. I'm just showing I pay attention. Well, it says starting next week right above it. I think I could use some air, Belados. Let us walk outside for a short while. Oh, it's normal. Yes! Laptops always get hot. Always get hot. That's why when you don't put them on your bed clothes, you don't put them on a couch or anything like that. Put them on a table and you try and raise them up a bit so that there's airflow underneath. As I recommended before, when you had your last laptop, get yourself one of them fans with the get yourself one of them laptop stands with fans built into it. They really help. Right, they help. Yeah, make sure you don't actually have it on your lap. Yeah. Get a laptop tray or a shelf or something. Yeah. When you use the NVIDIA card for gaming, make sure it's plugged in. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely make sure it's plugged in as well. That will drain the battery otherwise. Yeah, so when you're gaming, make sure you got it plugged in, otherwise it will drain the batteries really quickly. And it will get very hot. So, what did you make of my father? That went about as well as I expected. No, it actually went better. Our last meeting before I left for Stangard was an icy one. My time away seems to have thawed him somewhat, if only slightly. I hadn't thought to keep Prince Theodred's death from my sister, Ingith, until it became clear my father had not told her. But I think it is best this way. She was very much in love with him, and his loss, well, it will not be an easy thing. Look at this place, Belados. Gaming or video editing, yeah. Trust me when I tell you it is not always like this. Whenever I use my laptop, unless it's somewhere where, I can't plug it in, I always have it plugged in when I'm using it. Because those batteries do drain so quickly. Many of the guards have turned to drink for solace against the great number of raiding orcs. There have been not many children left in Aerworth. Those that remain are afraid. Everything has changed. When I was young, these buildings seemed to me to be enormous. Now they're so small and so ramshackle. I sang for years of the glory of Rohan. Was any of it true? Don't do what I did once. Spilt a pint of beer over the laptop, cooled it down and made it spark. Oh dear. Oopsie. I guess even how much this costs, it will still drain battery. Yes, that's just laptops for you. No, you are right, Belados. I am being unfair. Aerworth has suffered greatly at the hands of the orcs, and it is to regain the glory of Rohan that people fight. Horn shakes his head to clear it. Yes, my songs were not lies. Rohan was great and will be again. It's just I have become fond of Nona. I wanted my family to accept her for the same reasons I have. I wanted her to feel less out of place here. I did not think she would have as much trouble fitting in here as in Aerworth, though perhaps I should have known better. Neither of us belong in Rohan, it seems. She and I are both outcasts. It does not seem to bother her the way it bothers me. Perhaps she can help me come to accept it. Thank you for the walk, Belados. The fresh air has done me some good. Travel now. Right. It was an apple. Whoa. Ouch. Expensive mistake. You did a whoopsie on the day. I did a whoopsie on the daisies. Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. I did a whoopsie on the daisies. Apples are for eating, so would have been better with beer. Yeah. I used to use an Apple Mac laptop to prop open my window and tell everyone that Mac now supports Mac now supports Windows.
What business have you with the Rhodians?
Ah. I did fix it. It's here next to me. Just the keyboard doesn't light up anymore. Wow. Got a pound from Astro. Yeah, it's true. Macs do support Windows. I'm using one to prop my window open right now. Talk to him about it in the meat hall again. Doesn't make sense. It's called a laptop. You shouldn't put it on the lap. Well, you can put it on the lap. It's just that, you know, it'll get warm. Oh, it's eternal. It's eternal. Hey, eternal. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're well. How's your week? Chucky goes and hides. Wow. Wow. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Looking forward to Friday night, are you? Good for you. Good for you. General says, doing okay, thank you. How are you all? I'm doing good, thank you. Doing well.
I thank you for your discretion.
I thank you for your discretion. I thank you for your discretion. Many a maid has cast herself into the torrent of the Entwash when learning of her unrequited love. I am not yet ready for Ingith to learn of her betrothed's death. Ingbert sizes you up and apprisingly. I was blinded earlier. You are not the stripling for which I mistook you. My displeasure with Horn does not extend to you. You are welcome to come and go within the Entwash Vale if you are a friend to her people. Chucky said... Oh, Wayne said... Oh, no, Eternal Knight says... You can run, but you can't hide, Rainbow. Wayne says, are you Lutz looking forward? Why do you... Don't have to say my name every time. I know... Yeah, I can... Are you Lutz looking forward to Friday? Yes, I'm looking forward to Friday. It'll be fun. It will be fun. You're obsessing again. Chucky says, well, technically, that's wrong. I can't run either. Okay, what's happened? Why can't you run? Why can't you run? There's Eternal shackled you. Sorry. You're welcome to come and go within the Entwash. The Yurks you seek passed north of Aerworth not long ago, and shortly afterward, Aemma, Third Marshal of the Riddermark, rode after them. I am expecting him back any day now. Talk to Corridon in Aerworth. Corridon, dun. Workbench. Where's the Corridon? Where's the Corridon? You're only joking. I am not fit enough. I would collapse. What are you joking about?
Bonus ducks.
Bonus ducks.
I cannot find Nona. It is as if she
Okay,
just
right.
vanished.
Bonus ducks. Bonus ducks. Look, bonus duck. There's a bonus duck. Look. There's a bonus duck. You tell Corridon that Ingbert believes in her. The Uruk you seek have likely been slain. We won't know for certain until we find them ourselves, Belidos. But we cannot leave. Yet I have looked all around Aerworth. I cannot find Nona. It is as if she has just vanished. Ooh.
Horn has gone looking for her, but when he last came this way, he had found nothing yet.
Did she tell you anything that might give us whack? Any idea of what has gone, where she's gone? Or do you think she's fallen into trouble of some kind? The men of Rohan
Do not look kindly upon her people. You should ask the people of Aerworth if they have seen her. I will do the same. I do not know if they will tell me anything, but we cannot let her disappearance go without investigation, Balados. Horn is distraught, as you might expect him to be. He had grown fond of our fiery companion. Do not need elf eyes to have seen it. I've been picking up loot and I've not been checking my loots. Oh, now this is a hard one. This is hard to swap to this. It's considerably higher armor, but I've got 3 pieces of the set of the Nenuals, which gives me lots of boosts to stats. Vitality, agility, and might. But I'm going to have to put that on, I think. Enhancements. That's Tracy. Don't need that. And don't need that. Right. Eternal, when is the next DBD night, Chucky? I'm enjoying pissing off the killers. I mean, looping. Yes, looping. Wow. Find Horn or Nona somewhere in or around Aerworth. Had to be on the other side of that bloody fence, didn't you? Okay, come on. Let's go. Ruddy fence. No, not you. Ingith. Why is... That's not who I'm looking for. Find Horn or Nuna. That's Ingith.
The Dunlendon woman? I have not seen her.
When I heard there was a woman from Dunland here, I thought she would frighten me. I always heard tell the people of Dunland were wild and savage. There is a ferocity about her, but there is something else too. She did not seem afraid of anything. Right, okay. That didn't help me at all. You've been looping, have ya? Wow. Chucky says... tomorrow maybe I need to do my finger exercises. What? What are you up to? No, don't answer me. Don't answer.
I've not seen the Dunlending, but Horn has gone out to the cliffs.
Has gone out to the cliffs? He seems most upset about something. Okay. Out to the cliffs. There he is. There he is. Mr. Horn.
She is gone.
It's really gone.
She is really gone.
Channel says, yeah, and if they do get me after a 4-gen chase, Chucky stuns them to free me and they kill again. So mean. Wow. Horn holds Nona's sword in his hand and seems to have seen nothing but the lonely weapon. I found it here on the stones, Belados. Why would she leave it? Peer out over the edge to the rushing river that's cruelly claimed so many maidens before their times. And Horn follows your gaze with his eyes. No, Belados, she did not jump into the Entwash. I do not believe it. She left us for some reason. She left this sword here so I would find it. Why leave us? Why leave me? Clenches one fist. I will take her brother's sword and I will keep it for her until she returns. She will return, Belados. I will not wield Wadu's blade, but I will hold on to it for Nona. Tell Kuradin that Nona has left us, but that she will return. Her path simply does not follow ours at the moment. Whoop whoop. So mean, are you? Whoop whoop. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got to talk to Corridon. Where is Corridon? Where are you? Where are you? You're not Corridon.
Corridon's up there. Really? There he is.
I think Nona will return in time, but I do not know when.
You tell Corridon what transpired on the cliffs. He smiles grimly. That is what I thought. Nona is indeed fine and will return to us when she has resolved a few things in her mind. I know now why she has left. Why she did not bring her brother's sword with her. But love. You have seen the way of the people, the way the people of Rohan look at her. Fear and with distrust. She is not one of them. Despite Horn's banishment to Stangard, he is still much more of Rohan than she will ever be. So too, she's seen the damage love can do. What would learning of Prince Theodred's death do to Ingith, his betrothed? Nonna grew too fond on over too quick a time, lose him in battle and death. Perhaps she left to shield herself from growing even more attached to him. Perhaps she simply needs time to resolve her feelings. I think she will return, Belados, but I do not know when. We must be kind to Horn. In the meantime, he will feel his loss sharply. 71% installed. Yay. We don't need power regen. But it's that one we need.
Horn will
cutscene.
need to master his grief if we are to continue. We cannot allow this distraction to steer us away from our true purpose. Nona will return. I am certain of it.
What he said.
Aylmer has returned from his ride north.
He is outside the mead hall, Belados. Introduce yourself and see what he knows. Urux, we pursued. Ah, there he is.
I am pleased to make your acquaintance, my friend.
Can't wait until I get my 2 terabyte drive installed as well. Cool. Channel says, I'm gutted they didn't add the Wellerman song to Windrose. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I've been making songs. I've been making songs all day. I mean, I've been working all day. Yeah. I've been making songs all day.
Ship was the belly of two. The winds flew up, her bow dipped down below. My bully voice,
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, her bow dipped down. Blow, my bully boys, blow. Ha ha! Oh yes, oh yes. This one as well.
Voice that rag, my crew, we're kicking off the dawn. Boots
on wet planks on the horizon, all turn.
Captain Grin says move, I spit aye, let's go. Tar on both my hands and a flask of fire below. Tie the line, hold tight, we're running out the bay. Shark fins cut the blue, but we don't drift away. Count it in, boys, count it in. 1, 2, then we strike.
Still in moonlight stray, and the deck shakes wild tonight. Salty cutlass, swing it high. Don't ask why. Loud and proud. Yeah. I got bored. I've been bored today. What's that one? Cut the rope, boy. Raise that black sail. Mouthful of grit. Wind on the rail. Because I'm going to need some music. There once was a ship that put to sea. 80% installed. Nice. Nice. Right, I'm pleased to make your accounts. You're my friend. Yours is the second party I've encountered who sought the Uruks. And to you, I say what I said before. The Uruks have all been destroyed, and I saw no sign of it. Any other living thing at the site. Go sailing on the ship. The news brought great sadness to the three we encountered. The man was Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and his companions were a dwarf, Gimli, Glowin's son, and an elf called Legolas. Speak to my man Eothane if you would hear more of these travellers or their prey. Yeah, I love the music in the game. I don't like the music in the game. That's the one thing I don't like about the game, is the music. The songs and everything on the ship, I love. On the ship, when you got them singing, but the songs on the beach when you're running around the beach are just really generic, boring stuff. So yeah, so can't wait to be able to buy it whenever that will be. Oh, I wish I could afford to buy it for you, Eternal. Look, see you Wednesday. See you Wayne. See you Wednesday. Good night. Have a good sleep. Good night all. That's what I mean on the ship. On the ship it's fine. It's just on the land it's I'm not keen on it. Very generic. So it's almost fantasy. What it needed is like the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, something like that to play, you know, on the beach. You know, something like that. See, something like this. I can turn it on. Something like this when you're running around the island. This would be more fitting, I think, personally. Something like this, or maybe give it a bit of a faster pace, less bass, or something like that. Anyway, right. it's enough of that. It's not LOTRO. That's not LOTRO. Stop it. But I do love the game. The game is so addictive. Right.
If Aylmer, my commander, wishes me to answer your questions, I will
do so. Ask what you will and hear my answers. Whether they give you joy or sadness is no concern of mine. Wow.
The three hunters lived when I left them.
No, Uruks escaped the circle of my riders, but it is possible your friends may have escaped before we closed in. It is a small chance, but it was what Aragorn hoped for, and perhaps his hope was more than hope, and there was truth in it. Aemma makes a wry face. Perhaps, but Aemma's son put stock in cold steel and sunlight on the plains. Without some unlikely dwimmercraft, I fear the halfling friends Aragorn sought met a sad end. The three hunters, however, lived when I left them.
My men caught up with the Uruks just outside the eaves of Fangorn.
Oh, did he now? My men caught up with the Uruks just outside the eaves of Fangorn to the north. Northwest. Their leader, a fierce Uruk, whose name seemed to be Ugluk, if the panicked words of his fellows can be trusted, fought me blade to blade after I dismounted. I proved the best
better swordsman to the pride of Aemond, and the shame of whatever disgusting lout claimed to sire Ugluk. Ride to this site and look for signs of your missing friends, or Aragorn and his 2 companions. If my men and I are still here when you return, you are welcome to ride south with us to Edoras. Look, go find Aemer's Vengeance northwest of Aerwith. Right, let's just jump. Oh, there's a river there, and a waterfall. Bonsai! Splash! Ouch!
I landed with a crack and a bump.
I'll find someone to lurk on. I was lurking on the Lotro stream, but oh my god, things are purple to me here. Wow, I think I've over leveled the area I'm in. Oh my. Uh-oh. I shouldn't be in this area. Things are purple to me in this area. I think I need to go back and do some leveling. Grab some local quests and stuff. Wow. I didn't think I'd got that far ahead of myself. Wow, it's because I've got crossed over into the wrong zone. That's why. Right, so I've got to find Aemer's Vengeance northwest of Aerwith. I'd crossed over the Entwash. Oh. Now, I could have got a horse up to there, I'm pretty sure. Already got Thornhope. Quentin Stanley. Quentin Stanley. Okay, what was that an advert for? Quentin Stanley. You Brits that are around my generation. What was that advert for with the kid saying, a Quentin Stanley? Oh, it was a classic commercial. It was an old commercial for milk. An actual milk commercial. And they were they were trying to persuade kids to drink more milk, so they wouldn't end up playing for a crappy team like Accrington Stanley football team. So funny. The things they used to do to try and get people to buy stuff back in the day. It was psychological tricks they used to use. I mean, at one point they used to actually put single frame adverts in films, and randomly through the film there'll be a single frame advert of an ice cream or popcorn or a hot dog or something, and they put them in the cinemas, and it was because the brain registers it but it doesn't process it. The brain, it's called subliminal advertising, because the brain sees it but it doesn't process it, and it will give you a craving for that, whatever that advertises. And it actually works. It really does work. And it got banned in this country in the end. They banned it because it was just so underhanded. Uh-oh, right.
You missed the tango adverts, you know, when you've been tangoed. Yeah. They banned that advert as well, didn't they? Because kids were copying it. Slapping people around the ears and bursting their eardrums. Oh, kids are so impressionable, aren't they? Wow. Right. You stare at the defeated Ugluk and wonder if Boromir rests comfortably from wherever it is he watches, now that the leader of the band that set upon him is no more. You totally never done that. Yes, they are, says Astro. Oh, kids nowadays are so... Well, even back then. I mean, actually even more back then. They're so impressionable. Find a great deal of footprints in the chaos that seem to go nowhere. Ugh. Tiny footprints. You agree? Yep. But yeah, adverts back in the day, you know, they used to really sort of prey on memes and tropes that, you know, that would lure people into buying them. You know, like the Black Tray adverts. Do you remember the Black Magic chocolates? Or, you know, the Dairy Milk chocolates and all that lot, all them adverts. Be right back, getting ESO situated. Nice. Yeah, the things they are.
What does Horn think? Will he dare the forest of Fangor?
You say some of those tracks, and I tell you what, some of the old adverts, they were quite shocking when you look at them now, and you sort of sit there and think, how did they ever get away with this? Things like the Finger of Fudge advert, and the song on that, the Finger of Fudge is just enough to give the kids a treat. Well, you know, back then, you know, Finger of Fudge was a little chocolate with fudge in it. Yeah, nowadays Finger of Fudge doesn't mean that. That has not gone well, that one. That has not aged well, that advert. Your dad dreaded walking around the house when I was younger, so I was a big prankster. You tell me, you used to save your pennies so you could buy a roll of cling film so you could put it on the toilet when he wasn't looking, didn't you? Yeah. Or tape it to the door frames. So when he walked through, he'd go. Yep, done that. Yeah, I bet you have. I bet you have.
See how Coradon looks at me. He thinks I fear to go into Fangorn. If we cannot help our friends directly, let us help them.
Right,
indirectly.
defeat orcs beneath the eaves of Fangorn. Oh, we're going to Fangorn Forest, are we? Need to kill 8 orcs. Now I need to go back a bit and start doing some side quests because my level is now got well behind. Yeah, my level is now behind. Uh-oh, there's trees in the woods. Tied rope to the bedroom door and cut it as he yanked the door, sending him flying. Oh, I've done that thing. I used to do things like I used to coat drawing pins in chili powder or sauce or something, and then super glue them underneath the door handles. When they went to open the door handle, they prick themselves on the finger and they go, ooh. They used to dip them in hot sauce. Yeah, it's the sort of things I used to do when I was young. But I was psychological with a lot of my stuff.
You got expelled from school for supergluing the teacher's butt to their chair. Oh, so many people have done that. Yeah, I used to do things like that as well. Yeah, I used to put their our science teacher. I used to hide his things like his scientific calculator, an expensive pen that he was given by his wife, and things like that. I used to hide them in the bottles of liquid nitrogen. Dad couldn't keep a straight face when he got. Oh dear. I remember once we had a teacher and we were doing, was it a maths teacher or was it a geography teacher? I can't remember. He was doing a little test, and while we were doing the test, and obviously he's trying to get everything quiet and everything, keeping us quiet, he fell asleep at his desk. Anyway, when he woke up, he was covered head to toe in what they called the little yellow sticky notes things, yeah. But we didn't just use the sticky on the notes. We used super glue. We stuck them all over his suit. He was head to toe in these little notes, sticky notes. He stood up and rustled. He looked like Big Bird. That was it. That was our math teacher. Our math teacher, Mr. Marshall. We did him real good there, I tell you. Yeah, we did him good with that. So of course he's ripping all these notes off and he's leaving little yellow pieces of paper stuck all over him. It looked like he had, when he pulled them all off, it looked like he had a plague of yellow spots. Oh, you could be so cruel as kids, can't you? It's just, I would never do anything like that now. At least not to an authority figure. It's funny though. Yeah, it is. It was so funny. I spent 2 months, 2 months every lunchtime waiting for a specific teacher to go past out in the outside the building. He always took, it was the RE teacher, religious education teacher. It was funny because his name, I can't remember his name now. Was it Carruthers? No, it wasn't Carruthers. But he walked really fast. And he like speed walked everywhere. And he'd go on along the edge of the main block, round the block and into the RE block. And for about a month, I was up on the 3rd floor every lunchtime, waiting up there with a water bloom and dropping it on him for a month every day until he caught me. I can't say the same for myself. I got my dad with the cling film when I was in the 30s. He was not impressed with me come out of the bathroom. Wow. Now here's a trick for you. What you do is you buy one of those toilet seats, right? That's got the pit. That's a clear toilet seat with the barbed wire in it. You know the ones I mean? You know, it looks like there's barbed wire in it. It's a clear toilet seat. You buy one of them and you put it in, install it, and get people used to it. You know, for a couple of months, get people used to it. Right, then replace it with the.
then replace it with a normal toilet seat, and then put barbed wire on it. Then put a normal seat back on and put barbed wire on top of it. So sit down. It's like, Jeff, hey! Welcome on in. I still can't get my auto shout-outs to work for you. I don't know why. I have added you, I swear it. There you go. There's a shout-out for you. It's going good. Thank you very much. Going good. How are you, Jeff? How did the rest of the stream go? I hope it went well. I kind of drifted out because I was at work. Put super glue on this. Wow. Don't worry, I'm just here to support. Hey. I'm actually going to be heading off soon. I'm just going to do a couple more little bits. Because I've got to be up at 5 AM. Again. Yeah, it was great. Some fun, some awesome twists. Nice. Right, talk to the owner of the mysterious voice south of the Orc camp. Mysterious voice? Am I hearing voices again? Story for Mordor is great. Yes, it's a great story, but I can tell you now, eventually you will get sick of the sight of Mordor. You will get sick of the sight of Mordor. It is so depressing. Story's brilliant, but the zone itself is just really long and drawn out. Because it's like so many different zones. It was a huge expansion, Mordor was. That most likely will track. Yeah, there's a lot of different zones. And it's dark and it's dark and miserable and depressing because it's Mordor. And you end up by the time you come out the other side of Minas Morgul and all that lot, you're like, I'm so glad that's over. And then you head towards Erebor, and everything goes all nice and bright and shiny again, and you're happy. So, boom, boom. Great creature stares down at you with baleful eyes. Then it speaks again. What are these small creatures that come among the trees? So many. But Gandalf saw to the elf man. Treebed has his guests and others come among the trees. Old Bark was told not to let others disturb the meeting. You should leave. It is not a time for you. That's my end impression. Right. Right. Talk to Corridon Aemer's Vengeance. Right, back we go this way. Hundley, Aiba. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Right. Kind of can't wait for whatever comes next. Yeah. Erebor's if I remember right, it is Erebor after that, leading on to Gundabad. So you got Erebor and the Iron Mountains and all that area leading up to Gundabad. That's after Mordor, isn't it? If I remember right. Been a while. And I've got to say, Erebor and Gundabad were very good expansion areas.
I did not dare to hope the tree herders still walked in Middle-earth.
It is a day for wonders. Mithrandir lives, as you said,
and he has returned to where he is most needed, a kingdom beset on all sides by danger. If Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are not safe with Mithrandir, they will not be safe anywhere. Corridon's face lights up with a brilliant smile. And the second wonder, I did not dare to hope the tree herders were still walked in Middle-earth, but today I have met an Ent, heard his speech, and was told in no uncertain terms I was not welcome. Corridon is more pleased than you can ever remember hearing him. What a delight! Asked to leave his forest by an Ent? Did he say his name was Baldbark? Then I will call him Rudrif in the language of my people, and I will keep this encounter dear to my heart. Wow. Just been told to bugger off and he's happy. Okay, what we got? There we go. That one. That'll do.
Let us return to Eowyrth and see if Eomer remains there with his men.
It's a scholar. Scroll. Have I missed anything? You do ESO working good. Now all I need to do is add-ons. Nice. Crudris' words were reassuring, were they not? He told us in his way that Merry and Pippin were safely in the company of Treebeard, who can only be an Ent, and the man, dwarf, and elf of which he spoke must be Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. Legolas. If they are now in the presence of Mithrandir, surely we need not worry about them no longer. Let us return to Eowyrth and see if Éomer remains there with his men. Horn wished to be off immediately. We should speak with him when we are back at Eowyrth. Right, back we go. I'm going to go grab that one there. Grab that horsey there. Well, I'm even killing orange enemies in like 2 or 3 hits, so oh, squeeze me. The sweet sound of victory. Yeah, I wouldn't have your patience keep changing the keep changing the builds of Linux.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Yeah, I'd rather just pick one and stick with it. Oh, dearie me. Let's see who's online, shall we? Uh-oh. I know who I'm going to raid tonight. Right, let's go, right. Gotta speak to Horn. Horn? Horn? Where are you, Horn? Is he in Eowyrth? He is. There he is. Why is he standing staring at the fence? That's what I want to know. What's interesting about that fence? Do you remember?
Éomer and his men are still here. I spoke
don't
with
know.
him briefly.
Éomer and his men are still here. I spoke with him briefly, and he said we were welcome to make the southward journey with him. He has a few places he would like to stop on the way, including the Stone of Wergend. Horn sighs heavily. You remember Belados? It was the story I told you by that campfire on our journey, by boat down the Anduin with Corridon and with Nona. King Fengel and his line were cursed. No heirs of Fengel's line would survive to sit long upon the throne of Rohan. Many thought that the curse had been broken by Prince Theodred. It seems it was not so. Éomer wishes to visit the stone, and you must understand why. With the prince dead, he, as Theoden's nephew, is now next in line for the throne. He is of King Fengal's line. The curse must now be ever in his thoughts. Speak to him, but gently. Who can know what it must be like to live under such a curse? That's what you're doing now, is it? Is that going to be your final build, is it? Your final answer? Okie dokie. I hope that goes well for you then. Here's Emma.
What a strange tale you weave.
Did you learn anything about your friends from the site where we destroyed the Uruks? Emma listens to your account and waves and marvels particularly at your description of Waldbach. What a strange tale you weave. To think such peculiar things persist under the light of the sun in these days. Tell me when you are ready to depart, and my men will be ready. There are a few sites I would have us visit on our way south to Snowbourne. From there, we will go to Edoras. Right, so this is going to be one of them travel quests, so I'm not going to do that for now, because it is that time of night. Astro says, I want to put the games on a 2 terabyte drive, the OS on the main drive, like what most people do nowadays. I see. Right, it's that time of night. I've actually overshot. I've actually overshot by half an hour or so. So we're going to head off. I've got to be up at 5 a.m. Which is not good. Let's have a look to see who it is. Why am I loading Twitter? No, don't do that. Let's see who is online in the Lord of the Rings online category. Well, we got Alice, Ink. Don't know who that is. I've not met these guys. Oh my. That person's been on all day. Who are they? Don't know them. Let's see. Let's go see It's Me, Alice. It's me, Alice. Let's go see Alice. Let's drop in on Alice. Right, copy that. Do the / raid. Oh, I'm getting tired now, actually. I've just done a 12-hour shift at work and then 3 hours streaming, so... Right, thank you very much for being here, guys. You're all awesome. You're all wonderful. I love you all to bits. I'm back again on a Wednesday. Now, Wednesday is supposed to be Elder Scrolls. So we'll be doing some Elder Scrolls on Wednesday. Hopefully. Pie, Astro flings a pie at me. Hey. We're going to go and see Alice now. It's me, Alice, another wonderful LOTRO streamer. Let's go say hi, and I hope to get... Oh, my brain is not braining. My word's not wording. Thank you very much for joining us. Good night all, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, everyone.